Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. So today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. Behind me is our 2021 Barletta Corsa 23UC. For more information on this boat or to schedule your test drive to get this out on the water or any of our other inventory, you can check out our contact information down in the description below. So the Corsa model that you see behind me has a really nice two-tone for the exterior. You can see the primary color for the rail skin is opal white. This also has matte black accents running throughout it and the blackout package. So you can see all the rails are finished off in black, of course. On the interior, this has the two-tone design with the gray and carbon accents, as well as having the Tessa gray flooring, and this boat can also hold up to 13 people. As we work our way to the back end of the boat now, you'll see that we have the 200 horsepower Mercury engine. It's both quiet and efficient and gives you plenty of power to get this boat up on plane. You'll also notice too, we have a lot of deck space on the back, perfect for hanging out with your friends and family. You can use this to jump off the boat. And then over on the other side, we have the stainless steel ladder, perfect for getting back into the boat, of course. You can see it's currently folded up there. We have even more stainless steel surrounding the motor. So you can see this cage here, which also doubles as your ski pylon. So you can hook up tubes, skis, and other equipment like that. We also have the flag holder and then some clips on both sides so you can attach ropes, buoys, any items like that. And we also have the central gas fill up, so it doesn't matter which side of the dock you're pulling up to, makes it very convenient to fill up. Working our way to the interior of this boat now, we're gonna start off with this Ultra Lounge. There's a lot of different configurations where you can be comfortable both facing forwards and backwards. Currently you can see everything is flat, so we have a really nice lounger. And in this front section too, this cushion is on a hinge. You can see we have buoys under there right now, so there's plenty of space for items like that along with ropes. And then with this backrest here, you can turn this into a rear-facing lounger just by locking it into place. You can also push this backwards. Now you have a forward-facing seat, so that's really convenient. And then just behind that, we do have these cushions that will pull up to where you have a rear-facing seat, and then when you have this in the back position, now you have a forward-facing seat, so that's really nice to see. And then on these back cushions here, you have an additional forward-facing seat where you can also see we have the dual batteries located underneath them, along with additional storage space over on that far side. And when you bring this all the way to the back position, or the downward position there, now we have a forward-facing seat again. So it's really convenient. You can see all the cup holders surrounding it, just depending on how you'd like to have all of your riders. There's also a really nice entry and exit way with the door that you can see there. And as we work our way to both of these captain's chairs now, you can see they have more of that two-tone design. We have the armrests. They do swivel and recline and incline just to give you a really comfortable position. On this side of me here, we have two cup holders along with a phone holder. You can see two USBs and a little bit of storage space underneath that. And then right in front of this, we have the side entry and exit door, perfect for pulling up to a dock. Just pull on the hinge side and then you can lock it open if you'd like to, and then lock it in the closed position. And right in front of this, we do have some more dry storage space as well as a table. So when you open this up, you can see all of that storage space along with an integrated trash can. And if you pull these legs down, you can lock them into place and you have a nice flat surface where you can prepare food or any other items for the day, making it really nice to have. What I love about Barletta is they utilize the central pontoon. So if you open up this locker here, you can see there's a ton of space. We have several feet in the front section of it, so you can place in large items like skis, you can put tubes down here, wakeboards, any equipment that you have for the day. So it's really nice. It's also lined in a rubber seal, so that way it's going to be watertight. And this is a pet-friendly boat, so if you open up this lower section here, we have a place where you can put food and water for your furry friends. So it makes it really convenient, so that way they can enjoy being out on the water with you. And we do have this storage locker just above it where you can put in other items if needed. And then working our way to this Helm seat now, you'll notice right off the bat, it's raised up a few inches, so that way you can see over any of your passengers within the boat. And we have that same captain's chair as you saw over on the passenger side. So it makes it a really comfortable position to drive this boat. Over on my right side, you can see we have the ignition as well as the switch for the power operated canopy. We have the throttle right here along with all those controls, as well as the trim tab for the motor. Just in front of that, there's this pad here where you could place some items. And then working our way above that, you can see we have the Hertz audio head unit, so you can go through all of those controls, as well as the RGB lighting. So this has interior lighting that you can adjust. And above that, we have the 7-inch Simrad touchscreen system. You can go through all of your engine vitals, so you can look at that as well as monitor your speed. We have the depth finder. You can go into your chart system as well, so you can pull up the navigation if you're on an unfamiliar lake. That's really nice to have. And we have a whole bunch of other vitals and settings that you can go through. And then on the right side of the steering wheel, you can see we have some docking lights as well as the horn. Over on the left side, we have the floor lights along with your courtesy and your navigation lights. All of these light up as well, which is really nice to see, with a brushed aluminum backing to both of them. Right in the middle, we have the speedometer as well as your tach, and you have some other settings you can go into. You can look at your fuel as well as your hours. You have your trim and your RPM. And then working our way to the bow of the boat now, you'll see we have a really nice seating area here. Both of the forward-facing seats can also be turned into captain's chairs. So we have the armrests there just to make them a little bit more comfortable. And the backing of both of these also open up. So you have even more dry storage space over on this driver's side. And then over on this passenger side, this is how you gain access to that trash can that I showed earlier. So you can open this up. It's a really convenient place to store all of those items. And then working our way to all of these cushions here, they're all on hinges. So you can just lift this up and fold that out. This one will just come up like this, and you'll see even more storage space on both sides. These lockers are lined in plastic, so that way it makes it much easier to clean, especially if you have wet items in there. We have the third door located up front, so you can easily enter and exit from the bow. And then last up, coming back to this power operated canopy, you can see just how large it is. It provides a lot of shade for the middle section of this boat here. And like I mentioned, it is power operated. So in order to do that, all we have to do is release both of these front struts, and then on the back side, you will place these ones down. And then from there, you can use this button over on the driver's side and it will automatically go down. And with the bimini down and the cover on, you can see this makes it really convenient for stowing, even being able to lower it to go under low bridges. But that's gonna wrap it up for this 2021 Barletta Corsa 23UC. If you have any questions on this particular boat or any of our other inventory, you can check out our contact information down in the description below. And we look forward to seeing you guys out on the water.